FrostyMikhail here, and we are once again back with Exodus from the Pale Sea here in Arknights. So let's begin with the first stage here. Looks fun, looks fun. Oh, they even come from my side too, okay. So, okay, cool. We get the salt fish, whatever you want to call them, yeah. So we get some saltfish here, that's fun. But yeah, I made a full poison team here for us to use. So, and I want to get Surtur's module going as well. So we need to use that a few times, which should be fine. And yeah, I want to boost up also Thorns as well. So we've got full poison team, Thorns, also Thorns, Ascalon, and Secunda. So this is going to be fun. And of course, we're going to continue with Ingrid because she's fucking awesome. So let's go. Start off with the best sound in the world. Ah, yeah. Best sound in the world. Oh, we got a flashback here. 2 weeks ago. Ah, yeah, the chill music. Beginning recording. My sandboard is heavily damaged and I can't find the materials I need to repair it nearby. As for my water reserves, they can last me one more day, at most. Thankfully, the next supply point is only half a day away. This many messages? Really? How long have I been letting them build up? It's been a while since we received any news from you, Operator Thorns. Remember to report your position when you have the chance. By my calculation, our mission routes will overlap a bit. If you can find the opportunity to meet up, I've got some spare supplies I can share. Hey Thorns, how's your trip to find super ultra cool sword techniques going? Any good news? Forget it, I'll reply once I'm done walking. Damn, okay. Yeah, there's a sword, it's so cool, dude. This region between me and the supply point. All the map shows is a name. Marpalido. The Pale Sea, huh? Hopefully it's not a real sea. On the open wilderness, sand rides along with the wind, bringing you with a salty, finny smell. Sunlight pokes through gaps in the dark clouds, while long dry riverbeds boast only a few bushes and shrubs. Some rustling among them proves that this so-called wasteland is not completely devoid of life. Young man pulls out a rope and ties together a few planks. Once done, he steps atop them and takes a leap. Oh, okay, we're back here again. All of a sudden, the waves come to an end. A great cliff has sundered the earth. As he looks down, Isidro sees a pallid white sea. With all his strength, he climbs down the cliff. Once he touches down onto the pale sea, he reaches down and sticks a hand into the bone-dry seawater. Salt crystals? There is no water here. There is only pale salt, studded with countless skeletons. The remains of whatever unlucky creatures were swallowed up by this place. But the only thing on his mind is that somewhere, in some nook or cranny he cannot see, there is something flowing, rushing. He stops sliding on his makeshift sandboard and reaches for the sword at his waist. That's odd. How can there be anything alive here? Oh shit. Ground beneath his feet shudders slightly, and the layer of salt slowly subsides around him. The trembling intensifies as an indentation in the salt ground approaches him at high speed. There are fins in the salt flat? A gigantic beast breaches the salt, catching him off guard. Its sail-like dorsal fin looms overhead, and its pointed, armored snout is shaped like a colossal lance. It's a narwhal! It barrels into him, and he is thrown off his feet. His organs feel like they are being rearranged as he arcs through the air before he slams into the ground and blacks out. As his consciousness fades, he sees a giant fin beast dive back into the salt, leaving no trace in its wake. Good thing it wasn't hungry. Oh, we got some wind now. It's just my luck. That damn... What the fuck is that word? Alguacil? Okay. That damn Alguacil doesn't know when to give up. He even chased me all the way to this blasted land where nothing grows. Mierda. Ran too fast. All my water spilled. What now? This is just salt. Without water, I'm not gonna make it to town of Aaron. Huh? What's that? A gust blows past, a pile of salt and dust, revealing two motionless legs sticking out from beneath it. Just some unlucky soul who wandered into the salt flat without knowing what he was getting into. Your bad luck is my good fortune, though, amigo. Hehe. A full bottle of water. Excelente. Glug, 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 glug. Ha! Let's see what else you've got. The hell are all these bottles and canisters? Ugh! What in the blazes is that smell? It stinks! Well, whether it's medicine or poison, it should still fetch a pretty penny. Roadside pharmaceuticals? Whatever, mine now. Oh, okay. You're stealing from one of my operators. Not a good choice. Not a good choice. I would be happy that you're not one of my operators right now. And I don't know who you are. In the game, that is. Huh? Foreign money? What, you expect to find a money change out here? I didn't found this shit here. But I might have a use for it later. Might now. Gus sifts through the man's water, finding only a few silver relays. Yeah. Alongside some foreign coins and a meal voucher with Rhodes Island's cafeteria soup ticket written on it. At the bottom of the water, a glimmering gold coin catches her eye. She reaches down to grab it, flipping it a few times as she retracts her hand. On one side, there's a circle split by a horizontal line. On the other, an inverted triangle. It's heavy. Must be pretty pure. Wait, I feel like I've seen these patterns before. Aren't they what Juana's looking for? Shame. Why are you even lying out here dead anyway? Well, you've been so generous, I can at least send you off on your final journey, amigo. Here, have a proper burial. A thief is nothing but a body hollowed out by greed. They take from others for their own benefit, but satisfaction ever eludes their grasp. The moment she hears a sword being drawn, she knows it's too late to run. She looks behind her, her body trembling as her muscles refuse to move an inch. Oh, what the fuck? A cleric of the Inquisition walks towards her, his hand cannon and rapier decorated with ghastly bleached bones, a deep contrast to the usual solemnity and grace of his colleagues. All in Iberia knows the sheriff's name, but also know how close to madness his mind runs. None dare call him by it to his face. Behind his back, they only ever call him by his title. The Alguacil. The unreasonable, unfeeling, uncaring Alguacil. The Alguacil that inlays his weapons with the bones of criminals as a warning. The Alguacil that will chase a criminal to the ends of terror and back. Oh shit! He's a vampire! Oh no, wait, no, he's not a vampire. He looks like Midnight. But he's not a sarcast. He has no horns and no spiked ears. Okay? I have come to free you. Wait a second, this is all big misunderstanding. My head hurts and my mouth's full of salt. No, I don't want to die. Mercy. Ah, save me! What's going on? Why do you struggle? Your death will free you from the eternal torment of sin. Almost totally, Senor Anastasio. Please let me go. See reason, please. Someone forced me to do it, really. I swear on my life, I don't even have it anymore, I'm honest. If you don't believe me, search me. I don't have any compass. If you let me go, I'll take you to them. If others may impose their greed upon you, then so too will your greed corrupt others. All who have been tainted by avarice shall receive judgment. Someone save me! Anybody! Augusto's rapier sweeps across her face, but before it presses against her neck, a black sword swoops in from behind, knocking aside its point. A golden liquid drips from the black sword's edge, sizzling as it eats away at the salt on the ground, an acrid scent spreading from the slash. Damn! Run. The dead guy is alive! I am currently arresting a criminal who has stolen a forbidden relic from the Inquisition, senor. I did not mean to disturb you during your repose. You're with the Inquisition? Before you shield this vermin from justice, I pray you first ascertain if all your belongings are still on you. What? My wallet. Your swordsmanship is impeccable. It should be used to shelter the innocent, not harbor criminals. Que mierda. What is this? Isidore pats down his body. In the depths of his pocket he feels something small yet hard. A regularly shaped piece of metal. At first glance it looks like detritus from a factory, but careful examination reveals the fine alchemical symbols etched all across it. The layers of rust on it appear to have been some kind of liquid, but even so, it shows a gleaming luster under the sunlight. And it seems we have discovered where Senorita Pascula hid her ill-gotten gains. Hand it to me, senor, then leave in all haste. This is a compass filled with corazonics. I thought all the products of alchemy were destroyed. Oh, and here I thought that none sinless in Iberia would yet recognize it. The Alguacil turns his rapier towards Isidro, his severe expression shifting towards quizzical. You have piqued my curiosity, senor. What relation have you with the wanted criminal's Aulus? Or rather, where was it you came into contact with him? I have so many questions for you, Aegir. How is it you can recognize a sinful product of alchemy with but a single glance? How is it you know of a long erased school of alchemy? Look at this dude. He looks fucking creepy. It's none of your business, Alguacil. Oh, but it very much is. You see, most of that discipline's students have died by my blade. Isidro considers saying something, but the Alguacil's rapier is already pressing against his throat. So you are unwilling to submit to the law? The Alguacil pulls back his sword as he shifts his center of gravity forward. The blade in his hand spins once before coming down in a brutal chop. Isidro's intuition as a swordsman tells him that this man is a lunatic. Not even the most unorthodox of fighters would wield a rapier in such a crude manner. The cold gleam of the blade's edge flashes past his eyes. With an instinctual flick of his wrist, he blocks the savage blow. Rapier is not made for slicing. Isidro laughs inwardly. Brandishing like it will only cause it to snap. Brandishing like that will only cause it to snap, yeah. But then it comes a brutal screech of shattering metal, and he sees it. He sees as his sees it as. That fucked with me. That's a typo. And he sees it as his own sword that has snapped in two. Half his fractured sword is stuck point down into the salty soil. Blood drips down his cheek. Lay down your arms. Run! The Alguacil casually brushes aside the rock that go through him. The second he does so, Isidro runs off to gain some distance. As he runs, he senses familiar vibrations coursing through the layers of salt up underfoot. The pain in his jumbled organs calls up his nerves once more. The Alguacil's footsteps approach him as the chase continues. Isidro's mind races. He grits his teeth, and without looking back, he sets his sight on a giant skeleton in the distance poking out of the salt. None may have leave before I have the truth of the matter. Do you always talk this much? Just a little faster. As he runs from the man hounding him, Isidore holds his broken sword high, doing his utmost to fend off the Arguso's attacks. He looks behind his pursuer and sees the layer of salt subside, a familiar furrow appearing on the ground once more. The Arguso stops. He has too sensed the vibrations. An earthquake? Looks like this is your first time here too. Before the words are finished leaving his mouth, the colossal fin beast breaches the ground in front of him, sending its prey flying. As he flies through the air, the man's limbs splay out like a ragdoll. After a moment of soaring, his graceful arc through the sky comes to an end and he meets the ground. A puff of salty dirt wafts through the air as the sound of his landing echoes through the dry air. Ugh. Ouch. He has not fallen on the most comfortable spot in the flawed sea. A sharp bone spur has pierced his body. His blood trickles down the skeleton, staining the pale salt below red. Phew. Is he dead? If he isn't, we're in a whole lot of trouble. If he is, we're in a whole lot of trouble later. What do you mean, senor? Did you put this thing in my pocket? It just fell in as I was pulling you out of the salt pile, honest. Do you believe me? My pockets have zippers. Then allow me to beg forgiveness for my transgressions, senor. Still, we're both alive, right? Why didn't you run when that Arguso was attacking me? Would you believe me if I said I found a conscience? Look, if you died too fast, I wouldn't be able to get very far anyway. Not to mention you still had the compass. The buyer paid a lot of money for it. If I did try to book it, all that hard work would have been for nothing. Where are you headed? You might have been the source of my problems, but you also helped me out, so I'll return the favor. I'll get you where you need to go, and then we are even. Then we're even? You haven't even considered going on an adventure with me? Or we could part ways here. What you stole from me should be enough to keep me going for a while. I'm heading to the town of Erin up that hill over there, but it's a good 2 days walk from here. 2 days? Half a day should be plenty. Really? The girl senses the underground vibrations closing in on them once more. A towering dorsal fin breaks through the salt and sand, rapidly approaching them. She gawks at him incredulously. I don't fucking know. But he looks back with steely certainty. Mind if I borrow you a rope? My sandboard's broke. God damn it, stop! Oh my god. My sandboard's broken. Oh, look, it's Iberia. Yeah. Stop hitting it so much, you'll crack the wood. I wanted to make it sturdier. It's sturdy enough already. You were the one who fixed it up in the first place. Unsatisfied with your own work? Senor Silva said that this is how I should do my work if I want to repent. What's the sin this time? The widow looks like she's about to give birth, but she won't let me look after her. She must still be haunted by my past sins that caused my wife's death. This is divine retribution. I think she just doesn't want to remarry. What are you talking about? It's been 2 years since this town has seen its last birth. I have to help take care of the child, no? I would never have such ulterior motives. That's a good point. Most of the people young enough to have kids have already gone. All that's left here are us old-timers. Wait here. Wait, over there. San Cecilio, the sky is full of salt. Salt fins? Or is it a sandstorm? Doesn't matter, just run. Damn. A cloud of salt and dust swallows up the fleeing townsfolk as they scream in fear. Soon after, a colossal sword fin passed the cloud, revealing 2 people riding on its back. One in front of the other. The young man in front passes the Sulfin as he extracts a broken sword from its body. The Sulfin digs in the salt crust with its pectoral fins, giving the man a resentful glare before it departs. He pays no mind to it, instead meeting the townsfolk's fearful gazes as he approaches them. Sorry to trouble you, senores, but is this the town of Erin? Who are you? What do you want? Easy, Dro. I'm here to find something. Here are my travel pass. Travel pass? Didn't Senor Silver say that nowadays there's a lot of Aegir coming ashore to help us rebuild? Does he look like he's here to help? All these outlanders bring them is disaster. With them is disaster. If I'm to die today, then let me die blocking your way. Huh? What are you talking about, senor? Hey, let's all come down now. This is a misunderstanding. See here, this is my Agusil's patch. The higher up sent me and my understudy here to meet the local calificator, I guess. Look, it's real. It's just like Senor Silvers. He's the student. He had a growth spurt. Can Iggy even join the Inquisition? It's all part of the plans for the restoration. Oh, it's all part of the plans for the restoration. I simply cannot keep up with these changing times. Thanks. Did you swipe that badge off that guy earlier? Just asking, not judging. You don't look so good. I can't hold it any longer. Blah. I'm just a bit blah. Sulfin sick. Blah. She just froze up like 3 times. Between bursts of vomit, the girl stuffs the badge back into her bag. A river glance shows Isidro a dozen or so of the Alguacil's belongings within her bag, alongside a few bottles of his own pop-up potions. He is not entirely sure when she took them off him. Dude, she's like a fucking kleptomaniac. Holy shit, she just steals whatever is not nailed down. Damn. Forget it. We're even now. I'll be off then. You're asking the wrong guy. I haven't even gotten to the question yet. Go ask somewhere else. I haven't even asked someone else. At least let me ask. I heard there's a local sword technique created by pirates, one that can be used to fight the wind and waves. Does that sound familiar? But pirates sent to Silo, Aaron will be ruined once more. What? It's about to rain. I need to go home to take in the laundry. Just go away, Vete. Isn't this your house right here? Also, isn't this the driest part of Iberia? As he voices his doubts, he hears a clattering of footsteps behind him. He turns to see the entire street devoid of people. As he sweeps his eyes across the street, doors and windows slam shut. After another in raucous cacophony. No one wants to talk to him. Holy hell. That's funny. Is it actually going to rain? No, it's not. Oh, what's this? The lump of meat in his mouth is shriveled and dry. On its left molars is loose and hurts like hell itself, leaving him only able to mash the meat with his right gums. Madre had told him that this was the last of the food in the house. He thinks about how she looks as she threw it on the ground. Threw it on the ground! Okay, if anyone remembers that song, kudos to you. Shout out to you, man. That's an old ass song. Anyway, so tender and caring. He thinks about how she looked as he picked it up, so cold and cruel. I think that's an S. Such contradiction. He blames the jumbled memories on the hunger. Just as he does not remember if it was Madre who stuck that molar loose or if it was just a new one coming in. The hunger is too great. He swallows the lump of meat and mumbles to himself. This is the last portion. There's none left after I eat it. Where can I find more? There is the sound of a knife being sharpened from outside the door. He remembers hearing this noise before Padre disappeared. The ghastly truth dawns on him as he feels cold all over. He recalls how Madre opened the door as he held the meat, a terrifying smile on her bloodstained face. She bade him open his mouth, bade him chew, bade him swallow. He looks at the empty sockets in his gums. They had hurt once, they don't hurt anymore. It's only because of sin that he lives. He should stretch out his neck and await the axe. In death, all things will be washed away. Okay, that's pretty gloomy. A scent of dried blood upon a sharp bone spurs has drawn all sorts of small bloodthirsty beasts. They cannot stop themselves from crawling towards the gruesome wound. First come insects bearing wings, landing upon his chin, crawling across his pale lips, then his cheek, before finally stopping atop his eyelids. Just as they are about to enjoy their meal, the man's eyelashes begin to twitch. Ah. Anastasio, you sinner, since when was it your time to die? Those ensnared by greed, corrupted by that compass. They yet roam free, yet commit evil. You must find them, purge their avarice, and end their suffering. This is your duty. The man slowly pulls himself off the skeleton, the bone barbs and hook, tearing at his flesh as he does. What the fuck? But he does not tremble in pain, not even once. Anastasio walks deeper into the salt flat. Behind him, the beast hungrily paw at his trail of blood. Oh shit! It's a battle stage. I nearly forgot. Damn, we said 27 minutes in, upside down on the Pale Sea. This is going to be a long ass fucking stage. Fight me, bro. Meet Ingrid, bitch.
聞いているよ。どうぞ。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
I mean, I guess.
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。何を待ってるの。
Oh my god, the music. Yes. The music is so good.
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。
交渉をくくるあだに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤。
海風が頬を膨らませた行動開始だ。
Double Thorns, bitch. Let's go.
交渉、まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
悪くない場所だ。
Oh shit.
空気が乾燥してるな。いや、なんでもありません。
She could actually attack him from here. Nice.
今は一人にして数値は合っているか。
Yeah, take some poison, bitch.
違う気も。まあいい。とに無駄だ。
Yeah, enjoy that.
影すら捉えさせない。
Enjoy the poison.
交渉を急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
私に指図する。
Kablam! No bridge for you, bro.
今は一人。よし。妥当なデータ。早速単身は正常。
Yes.
真相現実。
Yes. Very nice.
異常なし。
Oh, look at that! Oh, dude, that's so cool. Look at that effect. That's so cool. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm very happy I got him now.
こんな高いとこ慣れてないんだけど、下に降りちゃ
Enjoy the sand, idiot. That was fun. That was fun. Dude, the music here is so good. Pasquale, you made it. Here I was thinking you were buried in the flat. You're as pale as the salt. Run into something on the way. Shut up, Teach. Let me in already. You wanna come in? Did you forget what the boss asked for? Of course I did. Not just the compass either. I got a big haul too. Senora Juana's been looking for an alchemist and I've got a lead. So can I come in now? Of course, Master Thief. Pasquale, you are honor my humble abode. Anchors away, hoist the sails. High winds roar, our clothes are tore. Rain drowns our drunken gaze, and lights our hearts ablaze. Ready ho, sail forth, 1,000 ships break port. At dawnbreak we charge ahead. Ah, who are you? What are you doing in my house? This alley is your house, senor? That cardboard you've got your head in is my bed, Owen. Sorry, I saw it by the garbage bin, didn't think anyone wanted it. Mind if I hide from the rain here? I'll go once it stops. This town hasn't seen a drop in over 2 months. Even if it is going to rain, mind putting down my bed? Here, you can use my blanket. Thank you, senor. So, what are you here for, Aegir? I'm looking for a local sword technique. The legends say the ones who devised it were... a few months ago I heard about a technique that can fight the wind and waves and decide to come here to learn it. That's mighty brave of you. Don't you know the Inquisition's been cracking down on pirates these days? I'm not interested in becoming a pirate. I just feel like my own swordsmanship's been lacking. Swords are for cutting people down, not cutting through the waves. Besides, why'd you want to learn it anyway? Heading out to sea? Too many questions, senor. There's always folks believing in such foolishness. If you'd come by half a year earlier, I could have brought you to the guy you're looking for. Back in the day, he learned a thing or two from those pirates, always bragging about how he could chop up the sea itself. In the end, he was just like me. Came running back to town waiting to die in peace and quiet. Did he learn anything behind? His diary? Took that to his grave. You'll have to dig it up yourself. If he knew someone wanted to learn the sword from him, he'd be so happy he'd jump right out, bones and all. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. He is actually going to dig up a corpse. With a shovel by his side, Isidore cracks open the coffin. He brushes aside the grains of salt that fell aside, exposing a lustrous, red-flushed corpse. The corner of a book pokes out of his pokes out of its clothes. The goddamn, if I could speak, that would be nice. Isidore gingerly pinches the book and pulls it away, doing everything he can to keep the flimsy paper made brittle by the salt intact. Is this the diary he mentioned? It's too tattered, I can't read a thing. Did I just inhale bits of paper? Damn, that's salty. I should look elsewhere. Elsewhere? Well, else would a wicked grey robber and cannibal such as yourself want to spread his evil? What the fuck? Grey robber? Cannibal? I've been watching you creep about the cemetery molesting its graves. I've caught you red-handed. I can't explain, senor. Senor, do you know who I am? Do you happen to be a local celebrity? I am a cleric of the Inquisition in charge of inspecting the entry permits of all visitors at the town gates. So if you don't know who I am, then how did you get in here? Oh shit. Guards, arrest this man. Damn. He has not been a lucky dude. My Thorns. Oh, another Inquisitor. Are these... Oh, it's that silver guy. Are these pedals crossed through? Dr. Honora. What? Oh, more or less. A few more times and you can start blending in the oil. Why are your hands shaking? You must be mistaken. Taken? What was taken? I said you must be mistaken. About what? What are you on about? Still? That much shaking? Have you been drinking again? You are the town qualificator. You shouldn't be drinking. Wine is sinful and brings only harm. You said so yourself. I may have had a few cups with the representative of the White Caravan as we talked business, but it was all for the sake of securing the town's future. How is the widow doing, Doctor? The who now? Speak up! The Potter's widow. She's giving birth in a few days. Dude. Gaining girth and now gluttony yet more sin. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, dude. This event is amazing. I said the widow is giving birth. Senor Silver. Ah, Dios mío, you scared me. Didn't I say to knock before you enter? I heard you shouting and assumed you were in danger. I'm fine. That aside, I have something to report. We've captured a lunatic, a blasphemer in the cemetery east of town. He was stealing corpses in the cemetery. What? I thought that with food we could avoid such a tragedy happening again. Again? Oh, hell no. If I may, Senor Silva, a full belly is not enough. When you first brought the holy law to our town, you cleansed us of all sins. But now, not only have your prohibitions been lifted, we have not yet heard your sermons in a very long time. Sin flourishes once more. It is inescapable. Is that what you think? Which is precisely why you cannot allow this blasphemer to spread his evil in town. I shall arrange his sentencing. What of old Paulo? He has been talking to the blasphemer for quite a while at that. No need. Paulo may have been associated with pirates in his youth, but he wouldn't have the nerve to break the law. But I said there is no need. Sir, I believe we should at least keep an eye on him. We can discuss this later. Digging up a grave? Don't tell me he was about to, you know. Sinner! A sinner! Aaron is no longer pure. Calamity comes once more. Padre, Qualificator, I beg you, kill him. Cleanse his sins. Don't let us be visited by disaster again. Ugh. Stop that. Senor Isidro, is it true you were stealing from graves of this town's residents in the middle of the night? I don't deny being at the cemetery, but I... What? Oh, what? Pasquala. Isidro amigo, I never took you for a grave robber. Of all the things to steal corpses, really? Makes me right sick, it does. Might I remind you, Pasquala, that you're chained up too? Yeah. If you live in a glass house, don't throw rocks. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Silent sinner, you will be trialed. You will be on trial next. What are you even doing here? Old habits. Yeah. Okay. Sure, dude. She's about to be executed. Don't blame me. That girl ran afoul of her bad habits. Barely out the door, and she was already off to pick the pocket of that best dressed man in town. Ordinary townsperson. Okay, that's creepy. Who happened to be Qualificator Silver? With her skills, not even the Qualificator Calificator would have noticed her. He didn't, but she was caught in the act by one of his priests giving a report. What about that alchemist you mentioned? We know where he is. That's good. He's about to be hanged right alongside her. So how many of those priests do they have at the execution? 12. With your crew, we should be able to handle them. Let's go. Oh shit. So that's how he got captured by the pirates. Senores, senores. According to the laws of this town, these 2 criminals will be hanged by the neck until dead. I hope this will serve as a warning to all not to allow your souls to be tarnished by sin. The time has come, execute them. You don't look worried at all. What's there to worry about? You got a way out of this then? Not at this exact moment, no, but it's all about the timing. The girl turns her head, looking to the side of the gallows. A warrior priest has his hand on the lever, ready to pull it. Waves, waves. Oh shit. Battle music. Oh, my hand! Bandits, bandits! Oh, what's it? The community deserves such punishments! How should I atone? Holy shit. Repel them, protect the civilians. Cover Califico's Silver's retreat. Forgive me, evacuate the citizens. Charge, you lazy sons of Sovereigns, charge! Don't let those poor bastards bite the dust. Oh, it's... Oh, where did this music come from? I forget where it comes from. It's so good, though. Oh, fuck. Where, oh, I remember hearing it. I think it's from Catastrophes or Wake of Watchers, I think, from the Black Steel event. It's either that or Operation Loosened Arrowhead. It's one of the Rainbow Six events or the Black Steel event. One of those two. Free, I guess. Those bandits are here to rescue their friends. Get information and stop them. Die. Oh. You dare plunder this town so brazenly? We'll handle this, Dodge, Javier. You save Pasquale and the boy. Quick like. I owe you one. Don't let them have their way. Yes, sir. Keep it quick, there's no time to waste. Anyone who gets in our way, cut them down. Aye. Go. Cut them loose, quick. On it. Yeah, took you guys long enough. Quick, get out of these shackles, it's starting to chafe like you wouldn't believe. Yow, my wrist, you call this a rescue? Like I told the boss long ago, you're nothing but trouble. And yet here you are, saving me from the gallows. You too, Cheval, get moving. Can I borrow a sword? Here, catch. Don't even think about running, boy. You expect me to lay down and die, senor? Nice moves. Muchas gracias. Hey, is this really the time to get all buddy-buddy? How are we getting out of here? Shut your mouth and follow Teach. She knows an alley leading out of town. Oh, right. Oh, my God. I made a... gave her a male voice before. Goddamn. Okay. An alley? I guess that'll do. Oh, I guess that's her. Follow me. They're heading south. South? It's a sheer cliff. What are they up to? You're nuts. What alley? That's a cliff. That's an alley if you jump down. Please tell me she's joking, Javier. Run faster. You'll need the speed to make the jump. Huh? Don't tell me you are going along with this plan. Any better ideas? I think you got brain problems, amigo. It's just ahead. 3, 2, 1, jump! With a decisive leap, the bandit jumps down on the cliff, knocking loose some rocks that fall alongside her. After a long silence, a distant muffled thump can be heard coming from the bottom. Pasquale watches Bandit and Boulder alike disappear off the cliff's edge and gulps in fear. Ugh! It's a dead end up ahead. There's nowhere to run. Oh, it's a dead end up ahead. There's nowhere to run. Get them! Jump already. They're about to catch up. Pasquale looks at the cliff then back at the warrior priest pursuing them. No, I'd rather get cut down than jump. Zip it. Hey, what are you doing? Nice. The girl tucks snugly on his arm. Isidore takes one last look back. Then he sets his eyes firmly ahead and leaps down the cliff, a screaming Pasquale in tow. Ah! You lousy piece of fin shit! I'll remember this! Damn. That's what we call a leap of faith. Ah! In the midst of her panic, Pasquale feels herself land on something soft, quite unlike the solid ground she expected. As she opens her eyes, she sees a giant cloth used to catch her. Eh? We're safe now. They caught us with their sails. Oh, there was a boat at the bottom of the cliff. She looks around. Enormous bones prop up the ship's wooden hull, while layer upon layer of canvas and fin leather sails throng the mass, scattering the sun's light. The fiery wind powers the complex of legs at the bottom of the hull. Through a complicated transmission system, the legs sending out the ship sculling over the salty soil with their powerful strokes. Still calling yourself a master thief after that courageous display, Pasquale? Yeah, good thieves act with thorough planning and caution, not reckless daring do. Stop gabbing with her and get changed, Teach. The helmsman's injured and I need you to take over. There we go. Didn't like that outfit anyway. Way too light around the bodice. Ugh. Huh? What's that you're carrying? Food and water. I spotted their granary earlier, so I snagged some in the cares. Set it alight before I left too. Ah, they'll be busy putting out the fire to worry about us. Not half bad, you bastard. Now put your backs into it, ladies and gents. We reach home tomorrow night. What are you looking at, Cheval? You'll fall over the railing like that. First time in Mar Palido? This ship is unusual. It's almost entirely wood and bone. Must be a lot lighter than the average land ship. Of course, our salt ships are the only thing that can cross the flat. If you tried it with those heavy iron beasts, it just gets stuck in the salt. Fascinating. He thinks he's Lieutenant Spock. That's fun. You don't look at least a bit scared. Didn't you hear what the townsfolk called us? Bandits. You've got guts saying it straight to my face. I mean, you saved me from the gallows, didn't you? Still, why run with us? The townies will ban you as one of us now. Do you know of a sword technique that will let you cut through the sea's wind and waves? A sword technique? You having a laugh? So none of you know? Never heard of it. Where's your ship stopping? You want off? No can do, I'm afraid. You're heading back with us. Sorry, but that's not in my plans. Not my problem, Cheval. Don't say that. I'd rather not have to draw my sword against the ones who saved me. I get that you're a dab hand with the blade, but... Go! You need to watch your back. Heh, all these years as a thief and not once has anyone spotted me as I make my move. That was enough dizzy leaf smoke to keep him asleep the entire trip. Don't get cocky, so where's the compass the boss wanted? We put a lot of work into saving your sorry behinds, so don't disappoint us now. You wound me, senor. I just delivered you more than just a compass. And I got my amigo over there too, didn't I? In fact, considering the added value of savings me is not enough, I'll need a little something extra to make it worth my while. You think we're just gonna take your word for it that he's an alchemist? Wait till the boss checks him over before you run your mouth again. Fine by me, whatever's meant to be in my pocket will find its way there eventually. Anyhow, where's the kitchen? I'm always a little peckish after staring death in the face. Second floor of the stern. Muchas gracias, oh generous senor. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Oh! Ah! I'm only going to remove the bone spines from the wound, not amputate your leg. Only most vicious of bandits will make barbed blades like this. The bleeding stopped. Ugh. Hold on a little longer. I've already sent someone to get Dr. Honora. Once she's here, we can have a better look. Be at ease, you seem fine. You'll be better after a few square meals. Senor Calificator. We put out the fire in the granary, but there's nothing left inside. I'll think of a way to feed us. What of the doctor? Her legs are not so good at her age. Did you not help her over? She's gone. Then wait, what? What happened? She was knocked over by the bandits and hit in the back of her head. She is no longer with us. Damn! That old bag of bones is fucking gone. Damn. I see. Damn, so you just fucking killed her. Senor Silva, are you? Did that hurt? Sorry. Bear with it. She's giving birth, Silver. The widow's giving birth right now. Might be because of the bandits' attack or not. Can we have the doctor see to her first? Wait, where's the doctor? Don't ask. I'll check on her myself. Damn. Oh my god, it just keeps going. This is like the fucking end of a usual story, man. I'm getting close to an hour now. Fucking hell. Don't shake her. She won't be waking. Senor, my child. The child too. Senor, you. Clarice, guard the bodies. We bury them tomorrow morning. Sir. Prepare a burn beast. After the funerals, go and search for our son. We must ask him to return no matter what. This town needs a doctor. As I recall, she was teaching you some of her craft, was she not? A man who has only just learned how to make ointment cannot be considered a doctor. Otherwise, the widow and her child would not have died. Now go. Wait, what? The widow and her child... What? What? Oh, fuck, that's dark as shit, bro. Damn, okay. What the fuck? Holy shit, no. Oh yeah, no, I needed to double check. So she died, and the child died, and the doctor died. Yo, okay, that's dark as fuck. So we literally got child murder now. Okay, damn. Okay, all right, let's. Oh fuck. Okay, that just kind of hit me from the left field. Holy shit. Now go back to work. Holy fuck. Yeah, the music is not helping. That was Jesus. Through the tightly closed shutters of their windows, the people of Erin can see a faint pink light floating through the fog-choked streets. Silver does not know when it became dark. It feels like it was morning only minutes ago, but when he was tidying up his robes for the execution. But now those robes are stained with blood. Not the blood of thieves or blasphemers, but the townspeople. Out of nowhere, he sees another faint pink light across the street. A gaunt, lanky man with a bloody hole in his abdomen large enough for him to see right through it. Okay. The man calmly walks towards him as if nothing was wrong. Do you need assistance, senor? You look gravely wounded. I am fine, Senor Calificator. You, on the other hand, looks most pale indeed. I am an Alguacil, newly transferred. Might you require my assistance? Wait, he's an Aegir! Oh, fuck! Oh, wait, no! That explains the fins on his neck, I guess? On his back of his neck or something? Yeah. He must be an Aegir, yeah. Alguacil. Like algae? Is that what he is? I don't know. He looks like a fish though with the fins. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, it just keeps go. Okay. I must say, I didn't expect you to sleep so well hanging upside down, Joven. Oh, we're back on the we're back on back in the present now. Dude, Juana is the best. I fucking love her, dude. She's my favorite by far in this whole event. This sort of thing happens to me a lot. You get used to it. Your old shit's as good as new. Remember to thank Javier. It took him all night to fill in that ton of yours. You could have saved him the effort if you just let me go. Yet you are the one giving himself nothing but trouble by refusing to fix my compass. Do that and you're free. I told you I don't know a thing about alchemy. That's not going to change no matter how many times you ask. Send him back to his shed and skip the bread for his meals. Damn. Oh, thank God. Jesus, that was the longest fucking first battle stage I've ever been through. We reached an hour, bro. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not gonna keep you anymore, comrades, because holy shit, this stage was long as fuck. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed the flashback we got here, please do leave a like, comrades, and let me know what you think so far in the comments down below. We got some creepy new characters here. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more, please do subscribe, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. Yeah, so you can cover with whatever else I might upload in the future. There will be lots more Arknights, that's for sure. And yeah, as always, comrades, have a good one. We'll see you in the next video. До свидания.